Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming another of our 100 Easy Cards series. Now this one is made from some of the scrap and the leftover paper from the last card that I did. I've been keeping the cards, not the last one, but this one that I did. So I did that one with the rustic crate, and then that led on to this one with the rustic crate stamp set. But then I went back and there were still these bits of designer series paper. The bit that I cut off the bottom of the sheet, because I used top bit, but I had cut a chunk off the bottom of this 6x6 designer series paper, so that was left, and there were some scraps of crushed curry and Night of Navy bits lying about. So I've thought, well, we can use up that designer series paper and not be wasteful. So I have, where is it? I have just embossed this with the Timber 3D embossing folder. So this is a layer of crushed curry, and I have used my circle punches and punched out a crushed curry Night of Navy. This is the strip that was left over. I've just trimmed it at one side. I've got a layer of Night of Navy there just to flank that, and a card base and Night of Navy. And I've got Frosted Forest stamp set out. This is an online exclusive. And I'm going to use the Birthday Wishes for a Day as Great as You Are sentiment from this one. And see, and then that might well lead on to another easy card, you know. Just, oh, and I've just thrown my circle across the room. So this is a really easy card to do once you've cut your bits out and pop this through an embossing folder. You could add more colour to this if you want to. It's quite nice to just drag some more colour over there just to give it a bit more texture and make the texture easier to see. Of course, it didn't get my ink down, so I'm just going to do tone on tone. As you can see, my stamp pad is faded with the light, although they're not in direct sunlight, but some of the colours on the packaging does. So I'm just going to take the stamp pad and just gently I can't help myself. You don't have to do this, but it's not everybody's cup of tea, this, but I like it. It's my card. Start off gently and then you can add more. What you can't do is take it away once you've got it on there. Right, we'll leave it at that. Oh, and then don't put your thumb right through your ink pad. Not a great idea. Okay, and I'm going to stamp the sentiment on. That will, because that's still like damp, that'll just, it will go back a wee bit. The ink always looks a bit darker than the paper, but alrighty. I don't know why I'm tapping it so often. So, Birthday Wishes for a Day as Great as You Are. That's alright, isn't it? I love this particular pattern paper with the sunflowers. I absolutely adore sunflowers. Okay, so we'll just make the card up. That really is this easy. I probably haven't put power in my phone again. I did that the last time. Let's pop it in. Right. So you could easily, just as easily do this with a Christmas paper and make a Christmas card. Let's pop this onto the card base. A fair bit of glue on this because of the embossing and the texture. I want it to stay stuck, and it's I do rather like crushed curry, as I said in a previous video. I wish Stampin' Up had crushed curry blends. And then I'll add this to the card, and again, because it's going over the embossed and it won't make contact with all of the card, we'll just put plenty glue in. And this is the same length as the wild sweet, the crushed curry panel. There's a border of Night of Navy there, so it just all ties in together. I'll get some dimensionals. So another easy card, just a strip of designer series paper, pop that circle there, and find some bling. I haven't decided what, but we'll find something that will work. I don't know if these are still current, I'm not quite sure. I've not, oh, my catalogue's not here. I don't remember what they're called, that's an issue. Do you know, I haven't used these in ages. Well, they're a bit pinky. There's not pink in there, is there? Let's talk amongst yourselves while I sort myself out. Actually, do you know, some dragonflies will work, and there's 3 dragonflies left in there, so they look as if they're trying to escape, so let's use them up. There we go. So I've only got birds left on there. So there's another of our 100 easy cards. I've done a few, I filmed a few today because I am going away for a few days, so I want to make sure that you've got one every day while I'm away, and you won't notice I'm away then. Okay, thank you so much for your support. If you want, don't know what I'm trying to say. Yes, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again. Share this out with your crafty pals, especially the series they might enjoy, just especially anyone who's a beginner or anyone who's needing just a bit of inspiration. Or needs to make a lot of cards in a hurry. They'll find something in this 100 easy cards series. So anyway, I'm blethering now, so I'm going to go off. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.